Hey guys, how's it going? DonScizor here, bringing you the Week 5 team builder for the DBC, the Dutch Battle Competition. Battling my friend Stefan would be the normal play, but unfortunately, when we play this match, he is on vacation, so I will not be playing him. Instead, I will be playing his co-coach Martin, which has helped him out throughout the season. Has had some insane move sets on some Pokemon. So it's actually a bad situation that we're playing him. Because with all due respect to Stefan, Stefan's a really good battler, but he knows how I play and I know how he plays, so that makes it always a little bit easier to pick your team what you want against your opponent. And in this case, I never seen Martin play at all, only in the week 4 match. He played himself and he got a W in there. So, and in that W, he played really well. So doesn't mean he played the same way against me, but he shows a lot of potential. So I'm really looking forward to his match, and obviously their team is a really good one, and so nothing to play around with there. I will talk to you guys about what they have before I will talking about what I'm bringing in my match. They have the team in total with Tapu Koko, Cresselia, Empoleon, Hitmonlee, Regular Sceptile, Weezing, Mega Aggron, a Salamence, Entei, Crocodile, and last but not least a Dusclops on there. So they have a lot of bulk, they have a lot of power, and so I really need to be careful what I need to do. But my team is also really solid, and I'm really looking forward to what I will do. I can tell you guys, should I tell? Yeah, I'm already starting it, so might as well do that. I can already tell you guys that my team will not be the same throughout this entire season. We will be playing with our same team in the next week, but for week 7 we will also have the same team. But after week 7 is the last week where we can put trades in, and I can already tell you guys that there will be some trades coming on my team. And what I'm looking forward to, or not looking forward to is, but what I'm excited for is, what do you guys think? Who should I drop from this squad, and what should I add? You don't know what possibilities are, but what typing would you like to see on the squad? So I'm not going to talk too much about that. That's just something that I wanted to tell you guys that you can look forward to. So onto the team builder again for the Vancouver Gardevoirs. What I'm thinking they will bring is Tapu Koko for sure. Cresselia, because in his last match, Cresselia was a win con for him. So I definitely think they will be bringing that. In my opinion, Hitmonlee is coming because that's an unburdened Pokemon which will profit with the speed thanks to the electric terrain provided by Tapu Koko. I think Mega Aggron will be coming, Salamence will be coming, and probably looking at my squad, I would say Entei is coming. I'm doubting if Crook's coming, but either of those two should be coming against me, I think. So that's the team that I think they will bring. Now, let's just look forward to my team, because this team is what it's about. They're going to get the W. I'm assured of that, and I hope we can provide you guys with a good battle this season. 2-2 right now, so as are the Vancouver Gardevoirs, so we need a W to keep the playoffs in sight. So first up here is Conkeldurr, our Pennywise, again rocking the Flame Orb Gut set. It's just really powerful, and I really want to use that again. Nothing too special here. Drain Punch and Mag Punch is always, to be fair, what I'm bringing. It's on there for the Mega Aggron, so that we can Drain Punch it away, get our health back, and deal with the hit that he will take from us. Knockoff is there to get the items off of some Pokemon, maybe Choice Banded Entei, or leftovers on something, or it can also deal with the Cresselia if that is predicted switch into Conkeldurr. So that's a really good thing. And the Ice Punch is there for like the Salamence or for like the Sceptile if it decides to come. Also for the switch in for Crocodile if that happens with some luck. So Conkeldurr was a must bring for me. Rocking the Element Nature as always, 252 in HP, 252 in attack, and something in the special defense. So nothing too exciting, but still a really good Pokemon. Celesteela's here as well again. Celesteela is just really useful for the team. I'm rocking the physically defensive set this time, so that I can deal some, or that I can take some hits from like a Hitmonlee or a Salamence, whatever. I'm rocking the Calm Berry so that I can take an electric hit if that does happen. So we're rocking the defensive set, so nothing too special. We've seen it a couple of times on Celesteela right now. Leech Seed, Heavy Slam, Toxic, Protect. It's there to just cripple down Pokemon and to be an annoying little wall that it is. So I'm really happy with Celesteela, and yeah, there's nothing else I really could say. Impish Nature is just there to be the wall, and hopefully will cripple down a lot of his Pokemon. We obviously need to watch out for the Empoleon if it's there, or the Weezing with the Toxic, but we should be fine with Leech Seed and Heavy Slam as our stab move. My baby Haxorus is coming as well. Wasn't too sure about bringing it, to be fair, because there are a lot of Pokemons that do provide a nuisance for Haxorus. But Haxorus is just so powerful that I want to bring it. We are rocking with a Dragon Dance set, because after one Dragon Dance we outspeed Salamence unless it's Scarfed. We're rocking Outrage just to hit everything as hard as possible. Earthquake on there for the Aggron, for example, or the Tapu Koko. And Poison Jab as our final move on there as well, just so that we can hit really hard. For Tapu Koko, for example, if it's rocking a berry, because sometimes they do. Don't see Tapu Koko rocking the berry, but you never know, and I want to be predictive to that, so we can look into that. But other than that, it's an Adamant Nature. We don't need the Jolly Nature to outspeed, and with the Life Orb that I'm rocking with it, we can just hit insanely hard. So I don't think anybody on this team wants to take a hit from my Haxorus, so that's why it comes, because I do want to be able to hit as hard as possible. Fourth Pokemon on this team today, you guys, is our Mega Gardevoir. I decided to bring a specially defensive Gardevoir this time, just so that I would be able to deal with Tapu Koko more easily, because what I'm suspecting is his Tapu Koko will probably be having HP Ice for the Haxorus. As you can see on the layout already, Gligar is coming as well, and Gligar doesn't take an HP Ice with his 4-time weakness, so I wanted to have Gardevoir to be able to take a hit, like for example a Thunderbolt or a Volt Switch, and after that I can just Wish Up, I can protect so that Gardevoir's fine again, and Heal Bell's on there as well, in case Weezing decides to Toxic things, or we get a burn from a Sacred Fire Entei, or Tapu Koko getting a para off. I decided to take the Heal Bell on there, and Hyper Voice is just there. After the Mega Evolution, it will be a stab move, and Hyper Voice hits really hard. Don't think anything besides like Tapu Koko and Mega Aggron would appreciate that hit. So only one offensive move, but Gardevoir is just here to be a support Pokemon this week, and I think looking at the entire team, it will be really good in that role. So next up here is our little Greninja, rocking Choice Scarf again, mainly because I want to be outspeeding things, maybe getting the Toxic Spikes on the field again, or just U-turning out of there if that happens. If I'm not using those moves, I have Scald on there to maybe even get a burn on something, which would be nice for like a Salamence if that would be burned. But in a one-on-one situation, I can also just use Ice Beam on there, so that Salamence won't stand a chance of outliving my Greninja. Rocking the Timid Nature, 252 in speed, 252 special attack. U-turn obviously being a physical move, but that's just there to provide me with some momentum, a little bit of chip damage, and just go into like maybe even Conkeldurr, Haxorus, or Celesteela. Just something that really could be useful against the Pokemon that will be standing in front of Greninja. So that's looking really solid. And so on to the last Pokemon. I already talked about it a little bit. Gligar is my last Pokemon. And even though I suspect the HP Ice on the Tapu Koko, Gligar is just really useful to bring in this match. It has Stealth Rocks, so that could be really useful to have on his field. We have the Roost again instead of Defog for our own rocks to get away, because I really want to have rocks on his side, and I don't want to be removing that as well as mine. And I think my team is not that vulnerable to rocks, so I can deal with it if he even decides to go that way. We have the Earthquake on there, just a really good stab move, and hits everything really hard, except for Cresselia. And after that we have the U-turn on there, just to get out of there in situations where we don't want to be in. And we have the EV light again, which is always going to be the item on Gligar. 252 in HP, 200 in defense, and a little bit on the special defensive side as well. So that we'll be able to take some hits there as well. Rocking the Impish Nature, so our defensive stats are the highest. So again, you guys, looking at the team, there's nothing or that I'm doing too special, but you don't always have to bring special sets, you know. I mean, this team is pretty much straightforward in what it does, but I think it's the best team that I can bring against him. And what I'm looking forward to is just being able to take down that Cresselia, because for some reason Cresselia always gives me problems in draft leagues. It's a really useful Pokemon. Gets the Calm Mind, can heal itself up. It's just annoying because it doesn't affect or isn't affected by Levitt or by Earthquake and stuff like that. So I have to really look out for that Cresselia, but I think I have more than enough options on my team to take that Cresselia down. I can either take it down with some really powerful Pokemon, or I can Leech Seed, Toxic that, and just deal with it that way. But other than that, Tapu Koko we need to look out for. Mega Aggron with the filter having the able to deal with 75% instead of 100% when it's a super effective move is really clutch on his team. And Salamence Entei, he just has really powerful Pokemon on his team. So we need to play it the safe way, because if we take too many risks early game or late game, we could be able to, or we will be able to get swept by his team. But I'm feeling confident. Last week we got the W, and I'm looking forward to get that one again. So, as always, you guys, let me know in the comment section what you think of the team, and if you would have gone a different route with my team. Would you like to take Exploit with you, or maybe Dusknoir, or maybe even Scolipede? Scolipede was on my radar to bring this match instead of Hexros, maybe, especially for the Cresselia, for example. But I think it's too predictable, and I think this team of 6 has more value to me than putting Scolipede on there, so that's the reason why that's staying on the bench. So, but I feel confident, so you can look forward to the match tomorrow, and hopefully we can get another W so we can get a 2-0 streak going and a 3-2 streak in total. For now, you guys, thank you very much for watching. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do, because your support is really appreciated. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow, and I hope I can get a W for you guys. Bye-bye.